friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the February update for my Rolling 10 Project Pan series. I'm really excited about this one. It should be a quicker video, just some like short little quick updates on my products. But I am excited it's February. I love Valentine's Day and I love like pink and red and hearts and all the like kitschy cute things. So I wanted to go for more of like an angelic ethereal vibe today, and that's the inspo behind this look. I'm really loving it, but let's just jump right into the products. Okay, so first up I have my LOC Tati shadow stick. I used this a total of 26 times in January, and I'm really happy with the usage that I'm getting on it. I actually got complimented on it like a couple times this month, which is funny because I've been using it for over a year now, and I'm just now getting like more compliments on it. I just think it's funny, but I still really love it for what I use it for, and which is like my Cupid's bow and my nose highlight, and yeah. Next up is my Ciate translucent setting powder. I also use this a total of 26 times in January, so really happy with the use on this. I've been really liking more glowy primers, but I don't want to be like glowing everywhere in the winter, especially. The sun reflection I feel like just sometimes can make you look super shiny. So I've been liking setting my T-zone with this, and it's been really nice. So not just my under eyes, but also my T-zone. Next up is my Colourpop Lunch Money Highlighter, and I will show a picture of what this is looking like. Again, this one is just really fun to watch the product get used up on. I used this a total of 25 times in January, and I've been really enjoying it. I feel like it makes my skin look really hydrated, especially when it's been super, super dry in the winter, so that's really nice. Next up is my Bahama Mama bronzer. I used this a total of 24 times in January, and I really do feel like the pan is a lot bigger and that it looks noticeably flatter to me. My goal for February is to hit the wall of the pan right here. I'm really, really close on it, and I definitely think I could do that in February. But overall, I've been really enjoying using this, and it's a really good like year-round bronzer for me. I feel like it makes me look really sculpted without being too harsh or too orange. And I used this a total of 24 times in January. Okay, next up is my Juvia's Place Concealer. I used this a total of 26 times in January, and I actually feel like this is close to being used up. It's definitely not used up yet, but less product is coming out on the doe foot when I use it. So I feel like I could probably finish this up in February or March, so either this month or next month. I definitely think that this is gonna be one of the first products that I use up and finish this year. I mean, it makes sense, it is a mini product and I do use a fair bit of it like under my eyes, but overall I've been really loving it. I really love how it looks, and yeah. Next is my Soft Lips Apple Chai Cider Lip Balm. So I originally thought based on the weights that I'd be using this one up sooner than later, but then I got curious, and I always get nervous about rolling up lip balms because I'm afraid they're not going to roll back down, but I did, and if you see, look how much product I have left. So this will obviously not be used up in February. I really thought that this was going to be like the first product that I used up and it was going to be done so soon, but it's not. And so this one will probably be in for a little bit longer, but I do really love soft lip balms, and so I'm not too concerned about like getting this one done sooner rather than later. I feel like being able to just use it every day and enjoy it is what I like. So yeah, this one will probably be in for definitely a couple more months. Next is my I'm Meme Bare Cheek blush in Toasted Almond. I've been really, really loving this blush. I really like layering other blushes over it as well. It's really good for just like a soft wash of color, and then I can add a more peachy blush over it or like a pinky blush over it. It's very much like my perfect nude cheek color. I've really been enjoying it. I can wear it on its own on like no makeup days because it kind of doubles as a blush and a bronzer. I used this 26 times in January and I've just been really enjoying it. I definitely don't think that I would use it like every day if it was July, but I think for like January, February, March, winter time, I think this is the perfect blush. Next up is my Laura Geller Spackle Primer. So I used this 26 times in January as well. Most of the products I used 26 times. I don't know, I was very consistent in January. But this one, I'm just getting it used up. I actually used up another primer in January, which is funny because I would layer them. And so this, like I said, is a really good primer to layer with other primers, but I've been really loving it. And I am curious to see how much more product is left because obviously it started with 2 fluid ounces. So that's a lot of product. And it is obviously quite flat, but I don't know how long it will take to use it up completely, but I am looking forward to see. All right, next up is my Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I use this a total of 25 times in January. I love this mascara. I love using it every day. Basically used it almost every single day I wore makeup, and yeah, it's one of my favorite mascaras for a reason. It just adds such good volume, and then being able to put a more lengthening tubing mascara on top of it is just perfect combination for me. So I've been really loving this mascara, and it does reassure me that I do have an entire second unopened full one of these that I can use after this one, because I do just love this mascara so much, and I would definitely repurchase it once I used it up. And last but not least is my Laura Mercier Au Naturel shadow stick. So I used this a total of 17 times in January, which is a good amount for me because it's obviously like an eyeshadow, but I really like using this as a base underneath other eyeshadow looks, or if I'm doing a really chill makeup look, or if I just want to like put some definition on my eyes and like run out of the door. I also got a comment on my intro for this year that someone used it really quickly because they use it as a base for like contour, and I thought that was such a good idea. I don't think I'm going to use it as a base for like my cheek contour because I obviously have like a bronzer and a blush in, but I have been using it to contour my nose just a little bit, and it is easy because it's such a small stick, and I feel like it's the perfect kind of like rosy taupey shade for a contour for the winter. So thank you for giving me that suggestion. I definitely think it'll help use this product up faster, but also it's just really convenient for me because I feel like I'm not super precise about like nose contour or anything like that. I really just like to add some color back. Like I always put blush on my nose, but it's nice to have some like more definition for like certain days that I feel like it. So yeah, thank you so much for that comment and that suggestion. Okay, and with that, those are all my products. So I mentioned in my intro that I thought it would take me a few months before I finished up or hit pan on any of the products that I had in this year's project. And I still think that's totally accurate. And obviously you can see here, I did not finish up any of the products that I had rolled in, which is fine by me because I'm getting good usage on them, and I definitely know that I will be using them up. I still think that the concealer will be the first one to go, but I am curious to see how long it takes to do the rest of the products in this little series. But with that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful winter. I hope you're staying warm. It's been super cold here. And I hope you have a fantastic February, whatever you do for Valentine's Day. I am a proponent that Valentine's Day is not about just romantic love, but it's about friend love, family love, anything. I love Valentine's Day because it's a day that you can tell anyone how much you love them and it won't seem cheesy or weird or too much. So I hope you enjoy spending time with family, friends, loved ones, whoever makes your heart happy. If you liked this video, please like it. And if you like me, please subscribe. I cannot believe I hit 400 subscribers. I feel like it's going very quickly. Also, I do have an Instagram now and I am trying to post more regularly. It's very much not something I'm used to yet. I'm trying to get better at it. I know I'm like young, but Instagram really isn't my main like social media. I'm not really like a super big social media person as I like record myself and put myself on the internet, but I'm really not. So follow me there. It's at JewelInTheRough21, and I will hopefully be posting more content coming up. But with that, I hope you guys have a great day, week, month, year, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.